Dude, I watched First Blood last night.
What's First Blood? Remind me.
Rambo. The first Rambo movie. Before they started calling it Rambo, I searched Rambo. It didn't come up. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, it's called First Blood. It's weird.
Did you have to find it on VHS and then buy a VCR to play it?
I found it on the online, the illegals. I found it on there.
It's not even the underweb. It's just the top. I found it right there.
Yeah.
You don't even have to look that hard.
It's from 1982. But, dude, I didn't realize it was such a political movie. And I have a lot more respect for Sylvester Stallone after watching that. Because there's this scene in the end, spoiler alert, where he's like,
hey, man.
He's like surrounded by like the army and shit. And he's like lit this whole town on fire. And his like colonel from Vietnam comes in and is talking to him. And he's just having this like PTSD meltdown of like, all my friends are dead. I saw this shit in Vietnam, and then like I had to come back here, and I can't even hold a normal fucking job. He's like, I used to ride tanks and fire gunships, like $100 million equipment. I can't even come back here and get a normal job. And he's like having this like really intense breakdown for like 5 minutes. And you know he's like Sylvester's. That
was really good. He was here for a second.
But dude, he was powerful. It was really good. I was very impressed. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the original. I think when I first watched them, I watched First Blood Part 2, because that's when it just becomes like
run and gun.
Yeah, exactly. But the first one, yeah, it was very, very interesting. Very interesting watch. I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
It was like 82.
That's too far back. There's a point where I try to watch old shit, but it's in such bad quality, it's distracting, and I can't enjoy it.
It is, but I enjoyed it. I fully enjoyed it. I don't know. My girlfriend was on her phone the whole time, but she
was researching.
She's like that with every movie, even if she likes it. So it's whatever.
At least it's a good baseline. You got to just count how many times she gets to look up. You're like, oh, that was a good one, huh, baby? You hit 37. 37. That's crazy. That hasn't happened since Endgame.
Right. All right. Are we ready to talk about
Let's
video games?
start this shit.
All right.
Hey, listen.
Well, hello. Hi.
Yes.
Welcome. My question stands, is this technically post-corona now? I mean, what stage would you see we're at now?
No, we're definitely not post-corona, but we're post-quarantine.
Post-quarantine. PQ.
I mean, dude, coronavirus numbers have been going up still.
Yeah, it's so scary.
So, but it's like...
So we are maintaining our 6 feet from each other with hand sanitizer between us.
It's not as serious as they once thought. It's still dangerous for some people, for sure. If you have underlying conditions, diabetes, problems with your heart, lungs, yeah, it's going to fuck with you. But if you're healthy, you'll be fine. Take your vitamin D, get your rest, you'll be fine. Drink water.
And that's advice from Dr. Bill Henderson, our head of cardio department here at Gameboiz. Recommends toughen the fuck up.
Yeah.
And call me in the morning.
It'll be fine. Wear a mask if you want to. I understand it in like supermarkets and stuff. I'll wear a mask.
Yeah.
I don't care. But
I have to wear a mask in my gym, like I mentioned. And I don't know why everyone's complaining. I've been waiting my whole fucking life to look like a ninja in the gym. Like
you wearing a black one?
Yeah.
All blacked out?
Yep.
You wear a hood?
I wish I could. It's going to get a little too hot, but I feel like a ninja. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm living my best life right now. So, so far, so good.
When you get to the top, like on top of the rock, you just need to do like spin kicks.
I'm going to start just chucking ninja stars at people from up there. Just
That's what happens when you fall behind.
Yeah. No. I suck at rock climbing now.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
It's level below 0.
I believe it. I believe it.
But I don't know. Masks, I think, I was thinking that's kind of in now. You know, it's kind of stuck for life. I
Dude,
feel like people
my-
are going to wear them at certain places.
My girlfriend and I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, and we both forgot to wear one in. And we walked in, took a few steps, and we were like, "Oh yeah, we forgot our masks." We had to go. I don't know if we had to, but we did. Like nobody told us to.
Yeah.
Like I've definitely gone into like smaller stores without a mask on recently.
Yeah. It's I went to a large restaurant and 0 masks. And it was packed full of people.
Oh my god. And that, like,
very scary.
Shit like that, and then like when they're like, "We're reopening the beaches," and everybody goes, it's like, you guys, like, I was telling people they should like break it up, like who can go on each day, like by last name or some shit, like
or by skin color,
G.
whatever.
A through G, you go on Monday, like H through K or whatever the fuck.
But what if my last name is Garcia Hernandez, huh?
I mean, that's GH, so probably be coupled together. HI. Yeah. No, you're right. I don't know, man.
What was I getting? Oh, I was getting that this quarantine made PlayStation delay
Oh, yeah.
quarantine, Black Lives Matter protests, like the world being in utter chaos. A lot of things got put on hold.
Yeah.
Because
including COD Season 4,
yeah,
which is out now.
I have mixed feelings, but we'll get to
Really?
that. Yeah. But to be fair, I've only played maybe an hour or two of everything in Season 4 so far. But I have mixed feelings about that. But I was excited because I woke up early enough to follow the PlayStation stuff on. I followed on their Twitter. Did you? Did you see it? Did you watch the video?
I was working, so I watched like the recap.
What were you excited about from it? There was a few pops, a lot of duds. I'll be completely honest with game trailers.
Dude, I don't know. There were some that looked some of them looked like very straightforward, and I like the ones that were like fantasy type. That struck my chord. But then I don't know, like the one with the cat, Stray. I'm like, oh, I'm playing that for sure. There's no way I'm not playing that game.
That looks fun. I was looking at the list. I posted about
the
it.
New Spider-Man game.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. I guess as a character, I have mixed feelings about Miles Morales in general, but because they knocked the last one out of the park, I'm sure
because he's black.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem.
Dude.
No, it's his Venom strike. It's too like convenient. I'm not a big fan of lazy writing. Like I'm a big Spider-Man fan, but his Venom strike is too OP, I guess. It's an M4 and everyone else is a pistol.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's the only Spider-Man that has like he can charge his fist and shock. He's got like a punch taser basically, and it stuns everything and everyone, and he can use it all the time. It doesn't like really do anything in the character.
Oh,
in the comic book. So
they'll probably put it in the game.
yeah, but there's probably going to be like a charge aspect to it. But
yeah,
whatever. Again, my gripe with Miles is his character in the comic book. I'm sure they're gonna knock this game out of the park because as soon as I saw it, I was in.
Yeah.
Fucking 100%.
Now I've been seeing like pictures of. I mean, of course, there's the one that they unveiled with like the white edges, and like the white on the controller. And some people aren't happy with that, and I don't give a fuck. They could have made it pink with Hello Kitty on it. I just don't care. But like, I saw that they were having like different editions. Potentially, that would become like a black and blue version, and then a Spider-Man one that was like black and red.
Dope.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're like official or if they're just like mock-ups by fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they got options. You got a fucking blank slate on the outside.
Yeah, that's true. It would be really easy to color that stuff differently. Yeah.
So that was a good call. It's very sleek.
If I have the option, I'll definitely go with like a black one. I'll forego the white for sure.
Is that just like because politically or because aesthetically you...
Both for sure. But I don't know, like it'll just be more... I like it when it's just like not noticeable, really.
Like discreet?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. I've never really seen a machine come out from Sony that I'm like, ew.
Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
It's big though. It looks big.
Of course. Dude, look at that PlayStation behind you. Like that thing.
Yeah.
Like I pull up to like the harbor and I'm like, all right, hold your ship with this thing. That thing's gigantic.
Toss it overboard.
Yeah, that's what it would look like if I had the a black PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. What is it? The Series X. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's like a tower.
That's what if that's what the Egyptians were trying to make with their monolithic structures, just one big server
Console.
They're like, dude, we're trying to get lightning fast downloads in that triangle
Trying to
building.
get that new Call of Duty update quicker.
All right, yeah. I remember being pro Call of Duty last season for praising their update, but I was wrong, and this update was gigantic as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. But like I had mine on auto download and it did it overnight, and so by the time I was ready to play, it was ready.
I don't know what PlayStation does with their numbers in terms of why they won't let you download things, but I had to move some stuff around between my system and my hard drive to make room for this fucking Call of Duty
Oh,
update.
really?
Yeah.
I don't even have to. I don't know.
Well,
Everything
it
goes
is
to my
an
hard drive.
it's
now.
an older laptop's hard drive. It's not as big.
Oh,
I
it's
have
probably not formatted the same.
I have a bigger one. Well, I have a terabyte hard drive that I'm not using because I just haven't had the time to transfer everything over. You know,
Right,
it's
right.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
So I'm on a smaller one. But that alone was, I had to look. I was like, oh, this is still a big download though. Like, what did you
30
said
gigs.
last time? We'd get like a slow trickle down.
Whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. I just don't care anymore. That's why I bought the thing. So
The thing. Oh, the
hard drive.
storage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, my concern is like how big are games going to be now, and you know,
Oh, they're going
with-
to be huge.
especially with now that they have that digital only version of the PlayStation 5.
Yeah. What's the specs on that?
I don't know. I couldn't find any. Really,
Because it's got to have like.
I would assume it's going to have a bigger hard drive because you're foregoing all that space
It better.
for a bigger or maybe a double up on a solid state drive. I would hope.
Do you think it's going to cost more?
Oh, for sure.
The digital version?
I think so. If it comes with something bigger, though. If it comes with the same size and you can go sans fucking disc tray, then great. But, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me if it's not larger capacity. But then you also can't use it as a Blu-ray player, which is still fun. I like to watch some movies in Blu-ray. It looks dope. It's cool, you know?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Corona.
Base system has an 825 gigabyte SSD.
That sounds like almost enough storage.
Not even close, dude.
Almost enough storage for one patch on Call of Duty.
I can't find anything related to the.
They've been pretty sparse about like letting out information.
Yeah. Well. Oh, and backward compatibility. That's gonna be good. Keep my old games. I don't have to get rid of everything.
Yeah, because you're gonna want to pop in Red Dead since you're already gonna be replaying Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm not gonna be playing. Dude, I can't believe that they're making that for that. Like, we were texting the other day, and I was like, that means that game has spanned 3 generations of consoles.
What a run!
Good lord, man! Like, how successful must that game be?
Yeah, how much money is getting spent in that game where they're like, no, we don't need to make something new.
Jesus Christ, man!
It ain't broke. 5.
And they're always doing updates and stuff, but it's like, good lord. But I mean, they're definitely gonna do a GTA 6. There's no way they can't.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll happen with this generation. It's just a matter of when. Probably like 2021 or 22 holiday.
Hopefully.
That would be my guess.
My favorite sneak in, because I felt like I was just watching commercials while I was watching these videos of the game, which I guess I was. But my favorite one that like got me was the Resident Evil trailer? Did you see that one?
Yeah.
That looked so dope. Like as soon as they started, I was like, "Oh, this looks fun." And
Yeah, I'm
then
not playing that shit.
I was like, "What is this?" And Resident Evil, I was like, "Oh, fuck it."
I couldn't even do
It
7.
was great. It was great.
I still have it on my shelf.
It was great. You gotta just go. You know, you gotta you gotta pick a point and go straight and just commit with the consequences. Like, is that the door? Go through the door. What happens there? We'll deal with it when we get there. That's how I play scary games.
man.
And then I take breaks. I take water breaks, copious amounts of water breaks. But it was cool. It was interesting to be privy to, like, everyone kind of got fed the same information at the same time, journalists and fans included. You know, you didn't have to get a pass to go to some exclusive PlayStation launch and then get the information 3 hours before everybody else.
Right.
No one had that opportunity. So it was cool to kind of see it all come together.
Did you watch the whole presentation?
Yes. Well, I
Wow.
came in maybe halfway, and then between commercials, they had that space of just background shit playing.
Yeah.
So I'd catch up on the ones that I'd missed in there.
I'm more curious about like the operating system and how.
Me
that
too. I
works.
was hoping that we were gonna get like a sneak peek at like what it was gonna run, and I guess it kind of
Yeah.
did, because right at the ending of the stream, they showed the press PlayStation button
Yeah,
to turn
I saw
on,
that.
and
But
I don't know if I was like tired or something, but I almost went to go press my PlayStation. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
right.
I thought there might be some kind of interactivity, but I was just tired.
Shit.
Everything looks sexy though. It looks sleek. It looks.
Yeah.
I really like the
And
white.
The second generation of it should be real nice.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
as bulky.
it's just gonna be a little notebook. Just slide,
Yeah.
put it in your
Now-
between books.
Yeah, I wish. Now, there was a website online that supposedly had listed the price of the PlayStation 5 early on accident.
Are we talk? Which one? Who did it? Who
Um,
did it?
I don't know. You want me to look it up?
I think I want to say someone said it was on Amazon, that they were actually able to purchase or at least order. It's probably gonna not go through, but something happened where a potential price point was leaked. I don't know how much it was though, because I just assume I'm gonna have to sell a kidney or steal one and then sell
Oh.
that one.
No, they're saying the leak was a mistake, says Amazon.
Hmm.
But I don't know, man. The picture I saw was $700. It was $699.
Is that unreasonable
Yeah,
for a base unit, a
Yeah.
base model?
yeah. For like the average consumer, yeah, it's too much.
So, yeah, and we still don't know whether if the disc tray is going to affect the price at all. You know,
Right.
because I mean, Sony could just say "fuck you."
Also, do I have access to like the games that I bought through the PlayStation Store that are like PS4 games?
Probably you
Like-
would have the license.
Like
I would
Elder
assume.
Scrolls I just bought.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna be switching. Like, am I gonna be able to play that?
I hope so. I mean,
Me too.
it's saying backward compatibility. Maybe
Right.
that's what they mean. You know, everything's licensed to your account already now, so just fire that bitch up
That's fair.
if you have the space for it at 855. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. But it's okay.
Also, HBO's like 200 megabytes on my PlayStation. Y'all need to fix that. It's an app. Like, you stop it.
Like, what data
Yeah,
are you
why
storing?
the movies that I'm watching? I don't know what you're saving, but
Right.
I got upset trying to move some stuff around.
Just your information.
But I've been on that. The other game I was really surprised at. I don't know if people knew about this. I didn't. Was the Oddworld games?
Yeah, dude. That actually made me excited.
That looks fun.
Yeah.
Like it.
Do you remember those?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
farting.
they're weird.
Yeah, it was different. It
It
was.
was inappropriate. It was
Yeah.
a crude humor video.
I had a
games.
great time.
Yeah.
It hit me at the perfect time, and so seeing that again, very excited for that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
It's not going to be, you know, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's fun. I feel like Call of Duty, one of my gripes, especially with Season 4 now, is stopped being fun. And so I play it less. you know,
Why?
like,
Why do you think it stopped being fun for you for season 4?
probably because I banged out just the last of the battle pass,
Oh,
And
see,
it
you
was
fucked
just a
up. You
grind.
got burnt out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's not as fun.
That's what happened to me, but I did it early, so
I didn't have the time to do
so
it
that I
early.
could be done, and then I could wait for the next season
Yeah.
to come out.
I'm not buying season 4.
Fine, fucking don't
I don't.
play it with me.
I'm playing.
Don't get your
I'm playing.
Warzone W's, man.
I'm playing. I don't play Warzone enough. I don't have that kind of time
Yeah.
to sit down. You know,
I
it's
know,
like I
it's-
need fucking.
It's fun though.
It is fun, but
They've made a lot of changes to it this season.
I like what they're doing with the Warzone team deathmatch. That was
That
cool.
was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of
That's
that. I
fucking
think
chaos.
I got Storage Town for the first one I did, and I was like, "This sucks."
Oh
That wasn't a very good one.
yeah.
But
There's definitely some maps that kind of feel like just a single lane.
yeah.
You know, just like all
The
right,
Storage Town is like 6 straight.
stressful.
Yeah,
See, it's not
but
fun.
I like how you drop in. That was cool.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Dude, I killed myself so many times the first time because I was just like, where are we? Where am I? Where am I? Oh no. Cut too early.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like if I was really serving, I would be that guy that cut my shoot too early. Like, how did he die?
I mean, you wouldn't cut it; you just land. and
User
then cut
error.
it.
You don't know that. What if we get
Yeah, you
shot
do.
at?
Yeah, you wouldn't. But they added a lot. I mean, they have I was looking through the battle pass earlier. I mean, they added Captain Price for an operator. so
That's cool.
pretty
My
cool.
I had a jujitsu coach that looked like Captain Price.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
It was weird.
New weapons. They added in modern. I think it was Modern Warfare 2. It was called the Vector,
Mm-hmm.
but in this one they call it the Fennec. But it's basically the same thing. And then another assault rifle, which is like a cross between an AK-47 and like a M4, or like a what's the 3-round burst? The FR 5.56.
The FAMAS,
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. Yeah. That
right?
one.
The bullpup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was what I wanted. I have mixed feelings about season 4. Is that I enjoy the content that they put out, especially the new maps and how we're playing.
Brought back the old one.
Yeah.
Scrapyard. Did you play that? The
Yeah,
new one?
yeah.
I like that.
They're really good. I remember playing those maps and like going on some fucking tears on those maps.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
the same.
it feels good to be
It's
back.
nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy those games, which are fewer and far between.
Yeah. It seems like the old ones that they come out with, like they redo them, are the good ones. But then like the new ones, like they came out with a new gunfight map called Trench in this one, and it's terrible.
Yeah, I played it one time
It's
and I was like,
terrible.
that was not fun.
It was not. It's not fun because there's just too much climbing. There's 2 levels.
too
and
many
it's just-
levels
it's
for
just fucking-
like at least a gunfight game. It's
yeah, it's dumb. So I don't know. It seems like people are upset by every season, no matter this isn't good, but they like keep playing it anyway. So
the content's cool. I love the content.
yeah,
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just burnt out at the end.
yeah, because that's what happened to me. And I was like, I can't play this game anymore. So that's why I started playing Red Dead, and yeah,
And the free game from last month, fucking Battlefront, the sleeper.
dude, yeah,
Sleeper.
How come nobody talked about this game?
I don't know.
Because this game's fucking legit.
I feel like maybe it got. I don't know. I was just gonna look it up. Do you know when it came out? Originally,
2017.
17. I'll look it up right now. But it's
Campaign is fantastic.
yeah.
It's short. Did you finish it?
I'm almost done with it.
It's short, but it's really good.
I just didn't like the way they set it up, where how your special forces. I didn't feel like special forces. I didn't feel too, because you could still get overwhelmed.
Oh yeah.
You know, I didn't feel that much more special.
At first I did. When you were like sneaking through the spaceship, you know.
Oh, that yeah.
That shit was dope. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be more of that, and then it just turned into all right, just take on these 56 stormtroopers all at once.
Yeah. Good luck though. There are
Yeah.
56 though. Just record.
It's so ridiculous, dude. Like, it took me so many tries on some levels.
Let's see. It
Anyway.
got a 9 out of 10 on Steam.
Yeah, this game's legit. man.
November 17th, 2017. Yeah, it was. I think honestly what probably what hurt it the most from what I can see is that it came out under EA. and everyone was complaining about microtransactions, and
Oh.
there was a lot of drama back then
Yeah.
about loot crates and shit.
When
and
now it's like totally accepted,
yeah, well, now they've found a format that is acceptable, I guess,
I guess.
because they were legit. It was pay to win at some points.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that was the problem. Is like you couldn't win unless you paid money.
Yeah.
So that's why like the battle pass is cool because you don't have to. You
It's
just use the guns.
It's cosmetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more accepted that way. But great game in terms of story, where it fits, how it fits. It kind of plays in the middle of things, and you're given so much liberty.
And it includes like famous characters. Like you're not just playing as some random person. It's like, oh shit, here's a mission where you're playing as Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
All right.
That was my I think where I came with thinking I didn't feel like a special forces stormtrooper was because when I played as someone with a lightsaber, I felt like a Jedi. Like I felt like I was just mowing through people. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
And then you go back to that regular person.
Not in the multiplayer though. I get fucked up in multiplayer. I don't understand. I always get killed by someone as a Jedi, but then when I get a Jedi, I just die so fast.
The Ewok hits you in the skull.
Fuck you.
Well, these people got 2 years under their belt.
That's
solid.
True. That's true.
At least.
Yeah, it's fun though. Do those Starfighter multiplayers are fun as hell. They're hard as shit. I get destroyed. But they're fun.
In the campaign, they're very reminiscent of the old Jedi Starfighter games and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you play those?
No.
Oh, those are great.
Really?
Yeah, because in those, I think it's PlayStation 2, you could use force powers while in your starship. So you could use force lightning to start taking out TIE fighters and shit.
That's cool.
It was dope.
Yeah, because I know when you get like your battle points and then you buy like your Jedis and stuff. And I was like, what's the difference like having Luke Skywalker flying versus just a normal X-Wing? And your abilities are basically what changed. So, yeah, and his are like, oh, you can just shoot this missile. You don't have to lock on and it'll kill him. I'm like, okay. All right.
Welcome to the Force Torpedo.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
And what I like about it is that they made it feel very Star Wars. Like even in like the multiplayer when you're playing like is it Supremacy is the name of the one where it's like domination with 5 points essentially. I don't know, like there's so many lasers being shot. It was like, oh yeah, this is just like the movies.
Yeah. It's hectic.
Yeah, it's weird how like perfectly they nailed it. Like I
feel like a stormtrooper every time. I can't hit shit.
Yeah, right. And I don't know. It feels like a Star Wars battle, and I don't know how they managed to do that in a multiplayer setting. You know what I mean? I don't know if they just have lasers go off for the effect, which would be cool.
It's just a filter.
But
no one's fired shit, but it looks
like,
chaos.
It's like 20 versus 20, so like there's a lot going on, and I'm pretty sure they put in bots. Have you noticed that?
No, I just assume it's another person that got it free like I did.
But
it's like, yeah, we suck. Cool.
Their names will be like R-4. Like there's a formula where it's like always the same, and you like 2 numbers and then a dash and like 3 numbers.
You're very observant. I die and go,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Well, I usually kill them.
Nope.
No?
Not me.
I don't know. Pay attention
I
next
can't.
time.
Nope. Busy. There's a lot of shit going on.
Because
a lot of
I don't
lasers
know,
going on.
It's just like when you kill someone normal, they have like a name, like something that the fucking Cookie Monster, and it'll show up. But these guys are just like RX minus. I don't know. Get you kills, so that's nice. Also, those co-op missions are the way to upgrade your people.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's fun. Multiplayer, not so much because I die.
Yeah. You get a lot of XP in those co-op missions. I didn't realize that when we did it the first time.
Yeah. And it was fun the first time, so it really got me, and then
Yeah.
I played the rest of it. And do you know what the next free-to-play game is? I was trying to find it, but my...
What do you like for this month?
Yeah.
It was World War II COD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they released it on Memorial Day.
Stupid.
The campaign's okay. I haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty fun. I like a good World War II story
Yeah.
from a good old boy.
But do you get what I was saying, though, with the game? Like, it kind of feels like they're reaching too far into the future to be in a World War II game. Did you get that sense? Because there was...
I don't know. I feel like they had automatic weapons.
There was too many. Though, I feel
don't know,
like
man. I feel like they were further advanced than we think.
I wanted a samurai sword, you know.
Well, they weren't fighting the Japanese.
But just put it in there. Put random stuff in there. Because I'm excited for like Tony Hawk extra level. Like, give me Spider-Man with a skateboard.
I'm so excited for the new Tony Hawk game. It doesn't come out soon enough.
No.
They should release it early. Tony,
They might.
come on.
You're listening, Art. Stealing our ideas, Tony. Just
Just release it early.
let it go.
Let it go.
Tony-
Give it to the
Tony's
people.
like, dude, I'm out of. They've had it for a year. They've had it
I
for
don't
a whole
know.
fucking year. I did ADR 2 months.
They're probably still working on it.
Why? What? Just repaint it, right? I mean, it looks good from what I saw.
Oh, yeah, it looks great.
There's
It looks like it plays the same way as the old ones, which is going to be fun.
yeah,
That'll-
simple,
Yeah,
straightforward.
Yeah, arcadey.
Yeah,
That's what I
right
want,
square
dude.
kick flip,
That's what I want.
left circle shove it. No,
I enjoyed Skate, but when they were like, do this trick, I'm like, how the fuck, what flip it? Like,
I tried. So I fired up my what is it? Dragon Ball something game. I don't even remember. I fired it up because I was trying to move games and whatever. But I was like, I don't remember how to play this game, and I went through the tutorial, and they just teach you progressively. You know, jump down, special move, ultra special move, and then it gets to a point where it wants me to do a combination of buttons that I don't think my hand is capable of anymore, and so I just stopped. I can't. I need a
Yeah.
very low bar.
I never really like fighting games for that reason. Where it's like, I don't, okay, I need to pause and go look at the moves list. But then I always fuck it up. Never get it right.
I got one Mortal Kombat fatality like at the end on accident. Fucking, I don't even
Mortal
know.
Kombat's cool too. They gave me anxiety. Those games.
Yeah, that's fun. You don't like that?
No, not really.
My
Not
hand,
in video games.
my hands get so sweaty when I play Call of Duty. Like,
But I don't get anxiety. When I play Warzone, I do. My hands be shaking at the end. Especially when you're like top 10. Whew.
you gotta light a cigarette as you're getting into the back of the truck. Whew, that was rough. We barely made it.
Yeah, man. But speaking of Warzone, they added a bunch of features that are like very like keep the game going, kind of. Like one is there's a jailbreak where everyone in the gulag just gets released. Like these are like random events. They don't happen every game, but they just happen randomly. And then there's one where like these helicopters fly around, and if you shoot them down, they drop supplies. Like there's they added a bunch of different.
Joe, that's rude to the
interactions.
NPCs that are just like fucking hanging out. They're like, they keep shooting at us, fucking
We're
assholes.
trying to drop them shit. Like,
Let us land. You don't have to shoot us down.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's they added a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it's like so you can get like contraband, and you can call in a helicopter and put the contraband in, and then you have that blueprint, which is more for like the free to play players, because we get our blueprints from like playing like Battle Pass,
Right.
and shit, you know. But, like the free to play players, I don't think they get that. So like they can get blueprints like we get through playing Warzone now.
Huh.
I don't think I think I'm right on that.
Yeah.
Also, we get a lot of blueprints from missions.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know.
It's whatever. It's not. It's something that's just not necessary to do, but it's there.
Has your game play style changed over the course of season to season? Like, have you adopted certain weapons or strategies or
No, because I tend to just do like the challenges, like gold guns that I want to do. So that's what I usually work on. Just whatever one I want.
do you have a particular one you're like, this took 9 hours
Oh my
straight?
dude, I'm working on the Car 98 right now, and it's just
Gold?
so slow. Yeah,
Isn't it fun though?
yeah.
It's real good.
I feel like they
it's
nerfed
good.
it recently though.
Did they? Oh, I haven't
feel
picked
like it,
it
dude,
up.
because I be hitting people right in the chest, and it doesn't fucking kill them. And it's like, all right, that's not what happens when I'm on the other end of this fucking gun. Well, whatever, dude.
You got to level it up, I guess.
I am using no attachments right now because for the gold.
Those are rewarding. That
Yeah.
Like when you have time to finish that animation.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes me feel bad. That's why when you kill me with that.
And it's amazing when like you, you hit like 2 headshots in a row. And
You're like, I'm about to
you're-
die.
You're like, I should be a professional, and then you die immediately.
You know, and if I get 2 kills in a row, I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, let me find a corner and center my chi real quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna
I
die.
know these people that be getting like 15 kills. It's like, dude, how the fuck? I don't understand how you get these kill streaks, man.
I don't know. I'm lucky if I can call in, 2 UAVs. It's
Right.
like, all right,
Right.
cool. Let me take hardline off now because it's too much.
The one that I've been using lately is kill chain. So like I'll get like a cluster strike, drop that, and just chill. Get a couple more kills, VTOL, and just let that go to work. Because then it like accumulates. The kill streak kills count for your kill streaks, whereas like normally you'd have to get kills.
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
game.
Oh, maybe I should make that switch because I've been doing that with the sentry gun and the
There you go.
emergency airdrop.
There you go.
I'll drop the airdrop and then put a sentry gun right next to it.
Nice.
Just mow
Hell
folks
yeah.
down, dude.
That's a good idea.
It's great.
That whole bait. Put
Yeah.
bait down like
It
fucking
happened, and you
dumbass deer.
can't. You're gonna go for it. You can't.
Right.
You can't help it. I don't know why.
You just assume that somebody's gonna be over there.
Not a
That's
sentry gun.
hilarious, dude. You're an asshole.
I'm gonna switch it up now. That sounds great.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. That's how I played Scrapyard the other day, and I was in one of those buildings off to the end, just picking people off with the Car 98. This was before I turned it to all our no attachments. And I had
Car
a
98, no
thermal
attachments. In fucking hardcore.
No, that's what I should be doing
Mhm.
though. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I don't. I always forget about that.
Yeah.
But I got the cluster strike, and I just put it like right outside my building, and then people just kept running into it. I was like, sweet, and then a VTOL, and then I didn't even have to get kills really. I just kind of sat there.
Every time I just randomly fire up the game and then I die, there's a 2% of me that is worried that you killed me just now. Like I'll check. Like I'm like, God damn it! I hope that wasn't you, because I don't
Why the
look
fuck
who's
would-
playing, because I have definitely dropped into friends' games just because like I turned it on available. Cool, I'll drop in that game and then just have a go. Sometimes people don't notice. I think last time I did it to Alec and like as he was playing Warzone, he was like hello. It's like, hey, I'm bored, dude. I just drop in.
Just drop in.
Yeah, so now that I'm doing that, I'm concerned that everyone else is. And I get
I've
worried.
done it before, but I always do it with the intention of joining you.
Oh,
You know, playing on your side,
I don't have time. I gotta leave real quick.
play and go.
You never know. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
drop in.
Yep.
I had a question and then I forgot it.
Did they go over more in depth of like the controller in the reveal?
Not really. I mean, they just showed it to us. The information we have is what we have right now.
Haptic feedback.
yeah.
That's all we know.
And it would be, I don't know, Sony felt a little extra with those. They're like haptic feedback. Ooh. It's like-
Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, like I don't know why you're just gonna put those words on screen. That means
They
dick.
just have little vibrators in them. They just vibrate a little bit. That's all.
Whatever.
I don't know, man. It could be It could be really fun to play with, or it could be like super annoying.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be able to toggle it on and off and just use it like a
Oh,
regular
yeah,
controller.
that's a
I'm
good point.
sure.
Or just use your DualShock 4.
But I'm concerned that it's just more, and is it going to affect the life of the controller? Now that you're throwing
There's
in
more moving parts.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
and then how much is that controller going to cost?
Right. It's gonna be
And-
expensive.
Yeah, because like I'm tempted to take apart my controllers because they're all like dirty, and I have some sticky buttons, and I'm like, oh, I should probably wipe that down or something. But I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 5.
Are you gonna get one as soon as they come out?
Probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're the one that was saying you're gonna wait a
I
generation.
know, because it's smart. Here's what I think, and it's smart to wait because so far the first generation always has problems. problems.
Right.
Some kind of heat sink issue. Someone cut a corner from China using the wrong fucking thermal paste. I don't know, but there's some kind of thing that happens with the first generation.
Yeah.
And
they
for
just
me,
don't have all, like, they can't run as many tests as people that'll be using it.
right? Yeah, you can't workshop the fucking billion people.
Just, dude, it's like pushing the right button at the wrong time. Can just fuck everything up.
Yeah. But I'm gonna feel left out, and all that good
I
shit's
know.
gonna.
That's how I feel too. I'm like, yeah, but like.
So
I'm
how
gonna be
much is
playing it.
too much? You said 700 is too
Dude,
much.
more than 550 is too much. I've never paid more than 500 for a console.
$599.95. You wouldn't. Comes with a controller, a demo disc.
No.
No.
If it comes with 2 full games at $600.
It's gonna come with 2 arcadey games.
No.
Probably.
I want fucking.
$600.
I want.
So no, 550 is
I
is
want
as hard.
Stray, and I want a shooter game.
A shooter, the Call of Duty that comes out with
Yep.
it.
Yeah, whatever it is. Red Dead 3.
550, no higher. I think 600 is my like, I don't know. That's my limit of like impulse buy.
Yeah.
That's where my budget is. Like, it'll hurt definitely, but I
It's worth
can
it. You use it enough. You know?
worth it. But I can conceive myself like going, okay, I'll talk myself into $600. I guess.
Right.
I'll research 2 days worth to spend $600.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm probably gonna buy one. I'm not happy about it. I'm definitely not. Like they better price this shit where I'm like, oh, that's definitely doable. Or it comes with some shit where oh,
It's
we
worth
can
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm
Also,
getting
your VR better be compatible.
oh for sure, yeah, dude, it's been a nightmare trying to find Move controllers.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like
annoying as
nobody
hell.
has them.
That sucks.
Zero. Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play.
You can't just buy them from Sony?
No, they were sold out.
Really?
They've been sold out. Yeah, I looked on Reddit. Apparently, they've just been out. Someone was saying like the other ones were just kind of having issues, and VR sales weren't necessarily where they were supposed to be. So they just kind of stopped.
Well, maybe they didn't make them so goddamn expensive.
Yeah,
It's
or
like
or
$350 for
or
those
wait
bundles.
till your PS5's gonna come out with good VR games because
Yeah.
they have that Walking Dead game. It's fucking blowing up.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy because you can just kill zombies with everything. You can break a bottle and
That's
then
dope.
stab them in the head. You can take
It's
a
like that bar
screwdriver.
fight
Yeah,
game we were
yeah,
playing.
but it looks good. It
Yeah.
looks legit good.
That's cool.
So all of those mechanics work, and so I was willing to throw down for a Move controller, but I wasn't willing to throw down $200 for one.
Right. Right.
I need 2. So
Yeah, man, it's kind of ridiculous. You should just ask Brian to fucking.
oh, I should just go to his house and play it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We should all go.
Yeah, we'll make it an excursion.
Yeah.
Bring your mask and your gloves.
Can we do that?
I don't know. Like, is that...
I feel like things were lifted now. If things are lifted, if you can go to the gym, we can go play games.
I
at
shouldn't
our
be
friends'
able to go to
houses.
the gym. Part of me while I'm there is like, I probably shouldn't be here.
Dude, that's how I feel skeptical. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
But it's given me a purpose. No, I need something to schedule my life around. Otherwise, I'm really lazy.
Yeah, I
So,
get that.
You know, it's like if I only have a certain amount of time, I got to go. And then kind of just snowballs and
Yeah.
get more shit done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm stupid. That's why.
Nah, it's just. Yeah.
I'm dumb. No, I get it.
Yeah.
It is dumb to know exactly what you have to do and not do it. That's dumb.
Yeah.
And that's me. That is I. And yet I don't play the video game amounts I would like to. I don't know. I've been burnt out for most of my collection in general.
Yeah, dude, that's how I was feeling. That's why when Days of Play came on
Mhm.
and I saw the Elder Scrolls online, it was $8. I was like, shit, can't go wrong with that.
They're losing money at that. Well, how long has that game been out now?
A while. I mean, they have like 5 expansions.
They probably you guys buy. There's probably like 10 of you that bought it, and they're like, really, $80.
Wow, how about
$80. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude.
No, I see quite a few low-level people. Although, I mean, they could just be people with new characters that have been playing a while, but
Yeah.
I think it's actually from days of play. Good game, dude. I was surprised by it because I was concerned because you played Skyrim, right?
Yeah.
You know how like
Not nearly enough.
or Oblivion.
I didn't play Oblivion.
It's basically the same thing, but you know how like with the aiming system, it's very like almost hyper realistic, where like you're looking at them and you know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Like it's not like I'm targeting this person, and even if I turn away and swing.
Oh, yeah. It's not like a lock on, like
right,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm trying
I see
to
what you're
say,
saying.
but I'm stupid. So, like that was like kind of my concern with it. Is like this could be like weird, especially when it comes to like healing and stuff. Like I don't know. Like what if I miss and hit the monster? Like I don't know. But
That should happen. You
should be funny.
heal it and it gets bigger. You're like,
Natural.
oh, I fucked up my day.
natural one. But they actually have a pretty decent like targeting system. It's not precise. Like you still have to be like looking at it essentially, but it's better than like just Skyrim, if that makes sense. It's more MMO-y.
Okay.
Like they balanced the like Skyrim with like World of Warcraft
Right.
essentially. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. It like I'm kind of on the fence about how the world scales around you to your level.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it's like I could be doing a quest line that fucking a super high level person could be doing. If I was that super high level person, I saw a level 9 person doing the quest that I was doing,
What's
I'd be
the
like,
point?
what the fuck is this shit? Dude, like, why did I...
You have now entered PvP mode.
Yeah, and
Get out of my cave.
And I think like their dungeons and raids have level tiers. I haven't got that far yet, but at the same time, I like that I could just go anywhere and do any quest line. That's cool too. But I don't know.
How would you fix that though? Like
I mean, I like the way WoW does it because you're like, oh, I want to go to that zone, but I have to get to this level before I'm even going to be able to survive there. So like, I don't know. You have a natural like, okay, I do the quest through here, I get through this level, and when I hit this level, well, I can go in here. And do these
very
quests.
very Pokemon. Pokemon was good at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't really go into the next area. I mean, you could try, but there would be a trainer there that had a level 16 Pokemon that would keep you out of there, and then you had to get a certain level to reach the next level.
Right.
But it would be cool if I could fucking just beef up one Pokemon for a day and then go the other way on the map and just start wrecking shop too.
There
That'd
you
be
go.
fun. Just have it scale. Yeah, I don't know. Both seem fun.
Yeah, it has its pros and its cons. And I don't know, but quest lines are fun. They're like a lot of unique quests, or like they have me do. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't expect that they would have a quest like this.
Like
So,
what?
Just like
Steal a baby.
no, that would be awesome. Things like freeing slaves and like sneaking into people's houses and like stealing their fucking like ledgers and all this different shit. I don't know, but like I guess Skyrim did that too. Or like if you went to the Thieves Guild, they had like all these different types of
Collecting
criminal,
shit.
criminal activities that you could do. And then they have their professions. What's weird about it is like you can do every profession, and it's like, what's the point of having multiple characters? Because like that was the thing with WoW is like you learn 2 professions, you do really well, so then you can make stuff for your other characters, and your other characters have different professions. And they can make stuff for the rest. It's just like you have a reason to have other characters, but in this game, I feel like I'll just have one character and I can do everything.
Do they like all your ability? Well, are they scalable too? Like, can you just go and make stuff, or do you have to learn how to make stuff? Or?
It's like you have a level system for professions, and you have to you start by making basic shit, and you have to collect stuff, mine iron ore, find your plants, and yeah, it's a full on RPG, man. Like they didn't mess around.
They should do it in VR.
They should. That'd be cool. Everything's gonna be VR soon.
I hope so.
It's gotta be.
It's hard though. Like it's
Once they're able to break that headset down into like a little more than glasses, it'll be the way to go.
I wanted to really put in more VR time, and I played some Moss and stuff, but
Yeah.
I want those fucking move controllers. You know, like when you really want to do one thing and you don't want to do anything else because you want to do that one thing so bad.
Yeah. You can loan it to me while you're in hiatus.
Yeah, take it. It's dude. You got to bring a box though. That's the thing too. It's like when I was hooking everything up, I was like, this is really a lot.
I honestly don't know if I have room in my apartment to do it.
No, you have room.
Think
You
so?
might have to, because I don't have a lot of things where you have to move necessarily.
Oh yeah, that's true. I just want to play Astrobot. To be honest with you.
You can do that on your couch. You can just sit there,
Oh yeah.
and then you can look at your girlfriend with the headset, even though you can't see her, and have a conversation with her.
Yeah.
That works.
Normal VR stuff.
Yeah. So I'm overworked on my PlayStation, and it is a concern of mine that it gets loud, not like
Yeah. It works.
it barely works. it's I feel like it's about to travel in time. It sounds like an old computer when you're like, I definitely need to blow that fan out.
Right.
That's what it
right.
sounds like.
You just need to take some compressed air and fucking.
I'm afraid I'm gonna push more of it in. You know, like when you stick a Q-tip in your ear.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to touch it, do anything to it. I'm scared. I don't know if it'll last until the PlayStation 5.
It will. It's
Dude,
coming out
it gets
this year.
Yeah, but this year's the first year that I've felt every day go by so far.
Yeah.
It's not like, boy, the time has really passed, huh? No.
It has. That's the thing, though, too. It's like we're like halfway through the year.
Yeah, I've noticed. It didn't fly by for me. It's like I said the other day, I did legit nothing. If the gym didn't open up, you'd see me hanging off this balcony. Just over it. Done. Fucking.
I don't know. I feel like it goes. But maybe it's because I've been working still.
Yeah, I haven't. It doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
jealous.
I was enjoying it in the beginning. I think I need.
You need something to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need a skill. I'm going to be that old dude that works at Walmart just to say hi to people because it gives me something to do. Like, I'm going to do stupid. Go fishing. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there's still water left by the time I'm old.
There will be. It'll be all water. Global warming, dude. It's gonna be Waterworld.
Terrible movie.
I was thinking about that not that long ago. It's like maybe that movie was just depicting our future. Wasn't a different
flooding.
world. That was just Earth. Yeah, global warming, dude.
Yeah.
Dry land.
They were fucking fighting over soil and shit.
Yeah, man.
They just wanted to grow weed really bad.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do with
You can grow
just
plants.
a little bit? I'm just gonna pour this in the ocean, and there we go.
No, did you not see Waterworld?
Not really, no.
Oh, they bartered with soil and stuff because that's how they grew plants to feed everyone.
Oh, why didn't they just catch fish?
Because it's like you can overfish the waters.
The whole world?
Yeah.
The whole
Dude,
world.
we're doing it now.
You're gonna overfish the whole world?
Definitely.
No,
you can take the tuna out of a population and affect everything.
No,
Yes.
but listen,
Yes.
though, because by the time global warming hits, the amount of survivors is going to be so low that the amount of fish that you're going to have to fish to feed everyone is
That's a
not gonna-
lot of F's.
is not going to be that much. If you're in a post-apocalyptic world like that,
where your fucking nuclear water has killed all the fish as well.
it's
That's
not
contributed.
No,
It
no,
is.
no.
It
In
is.
that movie, then how are they growing the plants?
Because they're above the water.
But what water are they using?
Fucking condensation.
Oh, yeah?
Clears.
Oh, yeah?
Clears rads.
Oh, okay. All right, dude.
Oh,
All right.
I played Fallout. That
did?
game's fun. Yeah.
You did? Like recently?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I had it. I was bored. I had a point. I forgot
right.
it again. That's twice now.
Post-apocalyptic, no water, growing plants, fallout, nuclear, water.
Chernobyl. This is just Mad Libs at this point.
Yeah.
How many words can you figure?
Give me an
Nuclear, atomic. It's out. It's gone. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. I lost it. Oh, there it is. What did you see the highlights of from the release? What else were you excited for that struck your
I
fancy?
want more hardware information. I mean, I know that it's going to be fast. I know the graphics are going to be good, but I want to see the hardware and I want to see the operating system. Because that for me is what's going to make or break it. How well does the operating system flow? That's one thing about the PlayStation 4 that I wish it was a little better.
Maybe your PlayStation just getting hot.
Maybe, but I don't like the TV video thing where like I have to go to that and then go to my apps, my TV apps. I just want to be able to pin those to my fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really annoying to me. And then when I go into that TV video app, it doesn't move right. I hit the button and it takes forever to load, and it has all those like things below, like the recommendations and shit. And it's like I don't need that shit.
Ads and shit
Yeah,
that just slow the whole thing down.
Fucking need that.
Yeah, they did just. I mean, where did that came from? Like the PSP,
Right?
that user interface, and it didn't really work then either.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was based more on like a wheel system on the PSP. I might be wrong. Yeah, they've never really had. I feel like I haven't seen a good user interface since the 360, but I also don't play on Xbox very often.
Yeah.
It's if I'm at someone else's house.
I feel like also take the social media aspect out of the PlayStation. Like, you know how you have like the feed on your PlayStation?
Oh yeah,
It's like we have Twitter and Instagram, dude.
but
Nobody's using
connection, bro. Connection.
Nobody's using your fucking social aspect of this system. I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
No, Sony's never really been adept at making a solid user interface. I don't. After the pop-up disc tray, everything else went to shit. They tried it. The PlayStation 2, they tried it. Didn't work. You're like, nope, just turn it on. Dude, I'm concerned. I was trying to find spec images because I'm concerned with load times. Like, these games are gonna look great. All the trailers looked great. I didn't see a single, even this quote unquote simplistic art style ones. Those looked great. The textures looked fucking creamy. Everything looked great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. But you know what?
Like one of their promises was like slow, like for fast load times.
They said about this fucking PlayStation 4. Like, we were supposed to have slower load times, and I guess we do have less load times, but I feel like they're long load times. Like with Red Dead, when you fire it up, like you don't have many load screens, but you get one long one at the beginning.
Yeah.
So where am I gonna feel that? Where am I gonna feel your 100 gigabyte download?
Well, yeah. I don't know, man. That's a good point.
Fuckers.
Like, there's how much? I mean, apparently the hardware is that much better. So we'll
For
see.
$600, it better be, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to put that on Afterpay or something?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have to pay that in 6-year installments.
Yeah. Over 10 months, $60 a month.
End up paying $1,200 for it. Jesus.
Yep.
Talk me out of it, William Henderson.
No.
Don't
Do
let
it
me
so
buy
I can come. Let's see. Watch you do it.
You don't have to take the VR. You can play it now. Go put your head in it. And just fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, there was a lot of just visual stuff that in this whole. I guess it was a video, and not a lot of information from PlayStation or Sony.
Yeah.
Just look. Here's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is like cool, like great, but also we need more.
Yeah. Thanks.
And like that'll probably happen soon.
I hope so.
They'll slowly release information, I'm sure.
Yeah. Especially like now with, I mean, no E3, no,
right,
no nothing. Like even Comic-Con is like they canceled. The Comic-Con's basically going to be free. You can stream all of the panels and stuff.
I see. Yeah.
That'll be cool. But I'm interested. Like I said, I really enjoyed everyone kind of being shown the information at the same time. That was really cool to see, like, people react to what I just saw. That was a cool aspect of it, but I don't know. I kind of missed the glamour of an event.
Yeah, for sure. There's something about a huge auditorium filled with people just like murmuring.
Yeah, and then reacting.
Yeah.
Those reaction videos, especially when you drop like a fucking Metal Gear Solid character for no fucking reason.
Right. Or like, remember when Keanu Reeves came out
Oh, yeah.
at fucking whatever that was, CES or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, here's a shitty game. We didn't see any of that. We didn't see any of that shit.
Dude. Has that game even come out yet?
I don't know.
I don't think it has. Got pushed back.
Cyberpunk 20,900. Yeah.
Apparently you can what am I customize your genitals.
As you should be
yeah,
able to.
As it should be.
Yeah, there should be a drop down menu for everything you want to identify as well.
I want balls and a vagina.
What do you call that?
No dick.
A ballgina. All vulva, all 100%. Your balls are in your lips. There's no scrotum.
So gross. So gross.
We just made an asexual. It's great. This is how we're gonna end this podcast on making your own genitals.
Yep.
Cool. Where can people find you, Mr. William Henderson?
I'm on Instagram at William H Comedy. I fucking switched it up, and I think that's the same on Twitter. Find me on Facebook, also on YouTube. I think my thing is one-eared elephant with an F, and yeah.
And yeah, well, elephant spelled with an E, but I am at the George F. basically everywhere. So we are the Gameboiz. Thank you for listening. Follow us everywhere. Visit our website at thebuddysystem.co for more information.
And thanks to Zenny for the glasses.
For the dope blue blockers. Yeah, we now have matching blue blockers. I think yours is etched in white, though.
So cute. What was yours?
Red.
Oh, yeah, mine's better.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.